What up, Flosstube?
X's and hoes in the house.
X's and hoes in the house.
Coming at you on a Friday night.
Oh boy.
April 1st. Foolish Day, as my 5-year-old calls it.
Foolish Day?
Mom, there's a booger in your hair. Foolish Day.
Oh my gosh. Too funny. Too funny. I didn't pull any pranks today. Couldn't think
I
of
didn't either. I'm Justine.
And I'm Jackie. And we're sisters. This is
a channel about cross-stitch.
About cross-stitch. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back to all our fans. I'm really doing this for the fans.
We've heard you, and we're here.
We're gonna try doing this this video lickety split because Jackie is tired of going through 3 hours of footage and editing.
So sorry, Jackie. We have a lot to talk about. Not
the last
tonight.
video, there would just be all these like random long breaks of no talking. And I was just like, oh gosh.
Well, anyways,
welcome back. Welcome to all new friends, new stitchy friends. Yeah. I'm coming off of a hangover, so I'm tired.
Let's see if you can get this line. All are welcome.
Is there more to the line? Can you give me like the line before that one?
Nope.
Me? All are welcome?
Yep. All are welcome. Let's see if anybody can get it.
Is that like the
If anybody gets that, Jackie will Venmo you $1.
Yeah. When I get paid, I like to Venmo people $1 for guessing things about me.
So Jackie, something good that happened to you since the last time we were here, which wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't that long ago. I have been enjoying my new little part-time job at the little fancy liquor store. Everyone's really nice and cool. Last weekend, I had some surprise visitors pop up to my new apartment.
Surprised or surprise?
What? I had
Were the visitors surprised?
No, I was surprised. Because lo and behold, Justine and the nieces came to visit. And Justine didn't use her GPS.
Hey,
Which stressed
I made it to Chicago.
The HE double hockey sticks out. Oh yes, if also you'll notice you don't see my bed anymore. There's my cat litter bin.
This is Jackie's new bedroom.
This is my new bedroom. It's thinner. I'm actually sitting on my bed right now, computer on my lap. No, this is my sunroom in my new apartment. My fancy sunroom.
So
one day I'll post. My apartment is nowhere near in shape that I want it to be to like share photos. So I'll have photos soon, one day. But yeah, so you guys came into town last weekend and they stayed with me. There was so much space. We were all able to spread out.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. And so you guys came in Thursday night, and then Friday morning we went to the Field Museum. Short trip to the Field Museum.
Very short.
Anxiety
riddled trip.
We scratched Mom and Dad's
pictures.
Oh yeah, Justine found it. We got her a stuffed turkey.
Now I'm in gallery view.
What?
I keep forgetting I'm not on my phone.
Oh. Yeah, a short trip to the Field Museum, and then came back and I already had I went and saw, if anyone is familiar with stand-up comedy, especially like female comics. I'm going to say her last name wrong, and I apologize. Eliza Schlesinger. She was performing in Joliet, Illinois, last Friday, and I had a ticket to go see her with some friends. So the girls and Justine hung out in my apartment and found all my secrets.
I was feeling very brave, and I felt really proud of myself that I took my 2, 5, and 3-year-old children out walking in Jackie's neighborhood, Andersonville. And we walked uptown.
Yep.
Is that what it's called?
Well, you walked uptown Andersonville.
Yeah. And the girls really enjoyed the
toy shop, toys, etc.
Yeah, but why can't I think of the dispensary? The girls really enjoyed the dispensary windows
because it's rainbow tinted,
iridescent rainbow tinted.
There's a
so they were dancing
right around the corner from me.
And this guy in a cape told me I was an awesome mom. And then
he solicits for a lot of money.
He didn't ask me for any money. He just told me I was an awesome mom, and then told me to have a great day.
Nice. But yeah, so that was
sorry to butt in.
What?
Sorry to butt in. I was just that reminded me of. Yeah.
I was really you gonna finish that thought. Remind you of. Anyways, that was my good thing.
Taking the girls up there.
That was my. What about you, Justine?
That was very high on my list of good things as well. Yes, we took off about midday Saturday. We all went to breakfast.
Yeah.
Jackie, you should insert that picture of me at breakfast.
Oh yeah. I'll be right there.
Yeah, we'll throw some
photos
field museum pictures up. And breakfast the following morning because it was a nice breakfast.
It was a very nice breakfast.
And I got the girls home. It was the beginning of their spring break. That's why we did a little impromptu trip down to Chicago. And I got my car back. My partner hit a deer in January with
I thought you were saying like another time recently.
No. So yeah, I got her back from the dealership. And she looks really nice. And I'm like, all right, everybody, don't leave anything in the car. Like, take your shoes off when you enter the vehicle.
Yeah.
We're going to treat this car with respect now.
Nice.
And yeah. So those were my good things.
So,
any finishes, Jackie?
I have one finish. And it's an FF ho.
Woohoo!
So on St. Patrick's Day, I started the trilogy Lucky Spots. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. And today, I might actually have to like reframe it, but I put it in this little gold frame.
Oh, that's perfect.
Ooh, getting mad reflection. So usually in the original pattern, there's like, it calls for a little charm right here. I was like,
oh yeah.
So I just moved things around and was like, and there we have it.
It's perfect. Yeah, you don't even need a charm. And I love that frame with it.
It had my Johnny Depp picture in it from Aunt Teresa. She gave us.
I wondered where that came from.
Yeah, and I was like,
I'm moving on.
I love you, Johnny Depp, but I need to put this cross stitch here. This is a nice gold frame.
Johnny's moving to a fridge magnet.
Yep. But that is all I have for finishes.
Very nice. At least you fully finished it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What about you?
So I did the March Madness, and my darling and whimsy Nessie right here. She went all the way to the end, and she won my March Madness, and I just jabbed myself with a needle. So here's Nessie.
Cute. Nessie.
And this is a no-name fabric. It is, I think I've discussed this everything. I think it's a linen.
Mm-hmm.
It's from a Stitchy box. And I used Harrah's Peacock, which is a flower silk. And I think right now those are like buy one, get one 40% off on Stitchy box for her birthday.
Oh.
So, yeah. So I just used the flower silk. I didn't change any colors and just stitched through, and I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Excellent. This looks great.
So that was my little stitchy finish. I did have a knitting finish.
Another one?
Yes. So Mom and I are doing the building blocks blanket class, and I finished my March square.
Oh, fun.
We did baubles.
Baubles.
They're like little nipples. So now I know how to make those boob hats for newborns.
Oh, you know who would like that? Trigger.
You?
No.
Oh,
Trigger, he takes the blanket in his mouth and he's like,
yeah. So yeah, that's my
Cool.
March square.
That's cool.
I like it. It was fun. I like making baubles.
Baubles.
So yeah, those are my
never
two.
Stop making baubles again.
My my F hose.
What you trying to say? And I guess that's all you got? That's all I got. We're good to go? On to whips. Works in progress, yo. I literally was working on that St. Patrick's Day one and Plum Street Samplers Hollow Eden.
Yes.
Those were that's how I was spending my time.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, look at you.
Yeah. While I was watching season 2 of Bridgerton on Thursday, I was knocked all.
Confession.
What?
I've never watched Bridgerton.
Well, you're going to be horny after you do, so. Oh, anyways, this is on a Bestitch Me fabric, 16 count, called Tombstone.
I love that fabric for that.
Using a gentle art thread.
I was like, Quaker. What would you think was a Quaker? Spinning wheel.
Yeah, so I'm using that. I don't know. You can kind of see.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like the snake and the bird. I didn't realize those were on there.
What?
The snake and the bird.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Here, I'll hold up. So this, with the Hollow Eden one, so this is the pattern. But
you're making good progress.
There was a second pattern inside it that's a Halloween one. Like, all of these top leaves are pumpkins.
Yes.
And there's a black cat, and I think they added another bird. Like, there's a cat down here in that one and another bird. And I think I'm going to do the actual Halloween one.
Because is that a woman under the tree?
Yeah. It's Adam and Eve.
Okay, it is. There's Adam and Eve. So the Halloween one, does it have both of them?
Yep. But Eve is holding a pumpkin.
Okay.
And that acorn below is a pumpkin as well.
Okay. Then there's just a cat sitting next to her. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one. Or maybe I'll just stitch in the cat.
I was gonna say that you could just add the cat and then do the fall one.
Yeah. I might do that. But that's all I have for whips.
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 All right. Well, so March Madness, I finished that out. I had worked on Abominable Bundle, Plum Street Samplers. And I did not get very far on this. I mean, I did, but I got the border in.
Ooh.
And then I had started working on trees. So
I dig it.
I don't feel like I got very far, but the border's always like once I get the border in, I feel like it's not too bad from there because I'm switching colors.
Yeah. Was it Nessie and the Bumble that were the final two? Was that the final vote thing?
I think it was. Yes, it was.
Pretty sure I voted for the Yeti.
Yeah, and this was on a Bestitch Me fabric. It is a 32 count opalescent Lugana called Iris. And it's pretty good. It's kind of like a purplish blue.
Okay.
Yeti icy.
I'm seeing purple and yellow.
Oh, well, it's like a creamy, it's got like a yellow cream base, but it's more like gray yellow. It's not, yeah. And my light over here is probably making it look more yellow.
Washing it out.
I worked a little on that. I can't remember. So Rebel Stitcher, Colleen, Patrick O'Shanahan. I don't remember how far I was. I don't think I had.
I think you just had the arms because it looked odd.
Yeah.
We were laughing
So I got in most of his legs, and then I had to frog out part of his foot, and I got his little vest and his bow tie in. So really, I just have his head and his shamrock that he holds.
Oh, so cute. So freaking cute.
I'll get that one finished soon. But yeah, I worked on him on St. Patrick's Day, and then I set him aside to finish out March Madness. Yeah, and then Nessie. So Memphis, Sarah E, and I are selling Sir Thomas by Glendon Place. So the hashtag is hashtag Sir Thomas of Glendon Place Sal.
Good God.
So Sir Thomas, I had started this on Thanksgiving, and then I frogged it all out and restarted in the new year. And so Sarah just started hers like this past Sunday, and we had messaged while I was in Chicago, and she was asking some questions about it. And I'm like, well, if you're ready, I'll pick it back up. Like, March Madness is coming to an end. I'm ready. So this is where I've gotten.
Oh, dang.
Since last time. So mostly just put in this here. I'm just doing like page by page. I might do across to like the 2 pages.
Yeah.
But I just figured this is probably the most full coverage I've ever done.
It's going to be intense.
It's not even a lot of full coverage, but yeah, I'm loving the way that it's turning out.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be so big.
Like,
is that going to be huge?
So, like, let's see if I can hold it.
Are you on his wing?
So I'm right down here is what I'm working on.
Oh my God. Good God. Good God.
That's a big turkey.
That's a big old turkey.
I can't do turkey.
Yeah. Don't make it, Christine. We know turkeys sound horrendous.
Yeah. I love them.
I love him. I love him so much.
I made my daughter pose with me at the field museum in front of the turkeys. She seemed really enthused. Oh, and I forgot to grab my little picture of this, but I have one knitting. Well, I have more than one knitting whip, but one that I've worked on. And this is a cowl that I'm working on. It is a pattern. I bought a set from Forbidden Fiberworks, and it's like a holiday cowl. So it's red, and then it like speckles into this
cute,
like shimmery white. and then ends with this pretty green color.
Ooh. Okay, holiday.
Yeah, so I was itching to start something new, and it's really like I've never done color work, so that'll be different. But the stitching itself is really easy. I mean, it's literally, I'm just knitting in the round other than rib stitching on the ends.
Boop.
So yeah, those are all my whips right now. And really, it's probably just going to be Sir Thomas for a bit and my knitting.
Yeah. Well, nice. Excellent. Hey, what are your future plans?
So Whip Go was called for April. Did I mark it down? Yes. Number 7 and number 10 were called. And my number 7 is Dreaming Girl by Barbara Anna Designs. Ironically, this was my birthday start last year. And it got called for April. So that's pretty cool. And then my other was My Quiet Night. It's a Dimensions kit.
Okay.
And it's at like a cabin. And it's all
dark. Oh, is that the like salt box house or whatnot?
Kind of.
Get those patterns?
No.
Okay.
That's winter solstice.
Never mind.
Yeah. So I will work on those this month. And then I did change my Whip Go. I had a lot of new starts written in for my Whip Go, and I still want to start a lot of things, but recently I've just kind of had this urge to work on the things that I currently have. Mm-hmm. So I think what I'm going to do is anytime one of my new starts gets called for Whip Go, I can decide to either do a new start or finish something.
Okay.
So like this last month, I did have a new start called for the 2020 Pandemic Sampler by Sarcy Girl. And I really want to start that, but I just was not feeling it. And with March Madness, I was kind of like, I just don't have time. And so I opted, like, I got the finish on Nessie. So I'm just going to do something like that where, okay, I don't want to start anything this month, but I have to finish something. And hopefully I can work through some whips that way. It'll be a lot of smalls, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And then I can focus more on, like, I really would like to have Sir Thomas done by Thanksgiving. We'll see. I really want to work on my Scottish sampler. Yeah. I'm excited to work on Dreaming Girl. So.
Nice.
Yeah, that's I've got my knitting class coming up the 3rd weekend where I'll learn my next technique. So usually that week of the class, I'm pretty focused on knocking out that square. Mm-hmm. But cool. Those are my future plans. I should probably pick out a small for StitchCon.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Yes. My future plans, because you asked. Yes, I need to do some smalls for StitchCon. I still have it in my heart of hearts to do all 3.
If I'm really feeling it, I might.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
You're going to be tiny, though. They're going to be tiny little guys. Yes. All right. So smalls for StitchCon. I feel like I have told like 5 people that I'm going to stitch them something.
So I'm pretty sure you promised the masses a long time ago that you would stitch Zodiac cups for everyone.
Yeah. That was when I was new. I want to finish Halloween. I want to get that wrapped up because then that'll be one of my the 12 new starts. That'll be like one of those out of
Nessie was one of my 12 starts.
What else? I don't know if it's just where my brain is at right now that I'm just like, all right, I'll pick up one piece and that's just all I can work on right now instead of trying to touch my piece. Touch my piece.
Touch everyone's piece.
I think I've got, touch everyone's piece. I think I've got like one track mind right now of I don't want to be looking at 6 different.
That's kind of how I've been feeling. I think March Madness kind of.
Oh, I'm sure it burned you out in a way.
Yeah, and now I'm like, I just want to focus on like seeing some finishes.
Just want one. Yeah,
I want to see things through for a while and really see progress get made on pieces rather than feeling like I stitched for 2 hours on this and then I didn't touch it again.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I'd say those are probably my future plans.
Nice. Sounds like we'll be busy.
What?
Sounds like we'll be busy.
Yes, it sure does. It sure does.
All right.
Let's get to haul.
All the fun. We're going to keep it a surprise for people.
Yeah.
So what'd you get this week, Jackie? 2 weeks.
So,
however many weeks.
Went to the dollar store yesterday and it's a little whiteboard house, but I figured I'm like, plaster something over it. My friend Lisa, she and her partner just got a house. And I was like, I'm going to stitch them. I got to stitch them something. I don't know what, but I figured I was like, I might use this.
And you should use your Bestitch Me floss.
The rainbow?
That you bought for Rick.
Oh, yeah, I could. But they're not gay. I don't I could definitely use that. I'll figure something out. But then also, I didn't buy this man boy corgi. Boy corgi. What?
NBC Stitcher Man Boy Corgi.
Man boy corgi. I'm like Man Boy corgi. So NBC Stitcher Matt was kind enough. I believe he'd already stitched this and was like, "Who wants it?" And I was like, "I've never done an ink circles pattern before."
Is this Elemental Dragons, right?
Yes, Elemental Dragons, Earth.
Yeah. Okay.
So nice. I'm gonna give that a try and see what's up. So thanks, Matt. Thank you.
That might be a cool one to use your rainbow floss for as well.
That'd be cool. Yeah. And then I received my order from Top Knot Stitcher of On the Primitive Her. So we got Moon.
I love that.
Needles. Yeah, Queen of the Needles series.
I think I would only want to stitch the phases.
Oh, Stay Wild, Moonchild.
Yes. I like all of it, but really, I probably wouldn't use a needle book, and I would just want to do that.
Yeah. And then I got some.
Oh, the sun one. What is the Here Comes the Sun?
Yep. And then the Burr. Spirits of the Woods.
What is it, Sander Bear?
What?
What is it, Sander Bear?
Ursus?
Is that Italian for bear?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. All I know is I love
Susie.
I love this bear. Yeah, I played a bear once.
Susie Bear.
A post-apocalyptic play about bears.
It was awesome.
And then I
wasn't it on Broadway?
They did an off-Broadway thing, but it was not successful. Like, got bad reviews, and it was like, ooh.
Well, Jackie rocked her part.
I originated a role.
Yes, she did. It was amazing. I was there.
I'm in on Lynn's bag, quarterly club bag. Lynn X Stitches Creates. She Lynn, I am so sorry. Because I get so excited when it's like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Like the signups are open. Get it, gotta get in. And apparently,
oh, she gets so excited when I text her and say, "Did you sign up for Lynn's Corner?" And she's like, "Oh crap!"
Yeah, I was getting my hair done. Rick was cutting my hair, and I was like, "Shit!" But
Gotta get my project bags.
When I filled in my Google Doc, I put in my name and submitted it. I did not put my address. And Lynn was like, messaged me like when the bags were about to ship out because I assumed, I was like, oh, it was too late. I didn't get in. But she messaged me. She's like, what's your address? You didn't fill it on the Google form. And I went, oh my God. Like, Lynn, please know if that happens again with me, like, it's okay to just like, nope, Jackie doesn't get a spot. Jackie's not in. Skip over me. I am not worthy. But we've got.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, this Oriental bunny fabric. Oh, let's see if I put this close. It's got a little
Cat's like
floral.
blurring, but is it the little flowers?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's the whole
that's
bag.
beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I'm in love with it. Then we got a pattern from MI Studio Create the Peekaboo Bunny.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah,
That's a good little Easter pattern.
yeah. I was like,
Bunnylicious.
one. Oh, Bunnylicious. So thank you, Brooke. It's an awesome pattern. And the Rebel Stitcher needle minder. I'm obsessed. I didn't take it out of the plastic, so it might be hard.
A little bunny orgy.
Did you say a little bunny orgy?
Well, that's what they do, don't they?
I don't. I just know they have sex a lot. But yeah, like phases of the sky. They're not like moon phases, but
That's cool.
yeah.
I know. I saw that on Colleen's video. It's like, oh, I
But
I
then
regret not signing up, but financially, it was wise for me to not sign up.
you're already part of so many clubs. Still,
I know.
Justine. Still, I think in our first video, you're like, I'm gonna drop this one. I'm gonna drop that one. I need to drop this one,
And then I didn't. I just
I
added
think you
more.
just added more. Maybe. I don't know. But then so then also this little
Yep.
board measurements, what
Corner gauge.
yeah. And also there was like a little needle threader. I already put it with my things and I just like too lazy to get out. And then there was a little bag of tea and some fruit snacks.
Lynn always sends good snacks.
They were little bunny, like Annie's bunny
Yep.
fruit snacks. I ate those before we filmed.
Yeah.
Very good.
Those are my fave.
But yes, so thank you so much, Lynn. This bag rocks. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And besides patterns that I have yet to print off, like I'll share them next time. I'll get them next time. That's all I have for haul.
Very good.
How about you, Justine? I'm curious. Is this what adds an hour to our video?
Why do you always gotta talk smack, Jackie?
Because I love you.
Mm-hmm. So I got for March.
Everyone's
My
gonna
fiberlicious.
really quick. Everyone's now gonna make a note of when I pull out my phone while you're going through.
Yeah. My fiberlicious silks. It was a tea and coffee theme.
Okay.
I'm not gonna name the colors
Why not?
because
You don't want to quickly go through them? You can say them quickly.
then I've got this is from Bestitch Me. It's called Gunmetal. It's more blue than the color showing right now. It's like a blue-gray.
Lady Gaga has an eyeshadow called Gunmetal. I have it.
This is a 32 count Lugana. She had a Friday night fabric night last week, I think.
A couple weeks ago. I completely missed it.
Yeah, one or two Fridays ago. But I scored this piece. I got on late too, but it was still available. Ooh. And this is a 40 count linen.
Jealous.
I love it. It's a little more of a like Granny Smith kind of green than it's showing.
A Granny Smith. Okay, I think we saw it. Keep it going. Yeah. Keep it going.
And then I got my March Fabric of the Month 32 count Lugana. Cinnamon. A little lighter than what it's showing, but it's pretty.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good for maybe those winter solstice houses that I got. So I had ordered a while ago 2 project bags from Julie. Whip It Up project bags. So this was one. Oh, isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And then that was like I can't have one travel alone.
Yes, you can.
So she had done an Outlander books bag. She actually, I think she still has some. Sorry, it's gonna unzip. I think she still has some on her Etsy. She had a couple different Outlander ones.
So Justine ordered 3 more.
No, I didn't. The other one, there was one that was kind of cartoony. So I'm not a huge fan of like the cartoony depictions of things. But the inside, sorry, I've got a pattern in there right now, but it's like a gray tartan. So yeah. So it's holding my Scottish sampler.
Wow.
I haven't moved to stitching Outlander pieces yet. And I more than likely never will. All right. So I got my things in from Top Knot Stitcher. And these were the market releases that I picked up. So Coffee Bird. I need to finish Winter Bird. Plum Street's Thistle House. Kathy Barrick's Moons of 2022. She also charted 2023 and said that she will chart every year for as long as she needs to. Like more or less, I think if she gets a request from somebody,
yeah, that's
then she'll chart it.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then from Luminous Viper Arts, Turkey's Thanks.
I wonder why you picked that one. Okay.
Hands on Designs, they did their seasons too, and I really like the turkey in that one as well. I've thought about ordering that. I don't know how committed I am to doing full season. So I ordered from Julie, Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World. She was promoting this on her Hemlock and Rye Gumroad, the Vigil Keep. and they were making donations. And I feel terrible that right now I cannot think of the person she was partnering with, but they personally know a family in Ukraine, and 100% of donations made for this pattern were going to that family. And I think it was a minimum donation of $5 to buy the pattern. Normally she doesn't charge for her patterns. I think it may have ended today, though, that she was promoting that. I picked up, this is a brand new designer on the scene. Brand new.
Could it be? Is
Hot
it
off the presses?
Whoa.
Stitchman Darcy. Blowing our minds. I love you to death.
I wish I had a man to stitch that for me.
I can't believe the creative genius that comes from that stitching God's mind. I was surprised. I was not expecting this style from Stitchman. Yeah. And I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And he just released his second pattern today. He's on Etsy, Stitchman Darcy.
We'll have his
and if for some reason you've not watched his channel,
you're missing out.
Yeah.
Missing out.
I think this is my last. Yes. So this was from another Ukraine designer. Awesome Pattern Studio. They are on Etsy, and they also have a website, which I think is just awesomepatternstudio.com. I literally just Googled Awesome Pattern Studio.
Yeah. They have a couple of Star Wars ones that, like a X-Wing fighter and the Millennium Falcon, that I was like, ooh, I need to buy those.
Yeah, they're intense.
Yeah.
I think that Chris Cross-Stitch might have been working on the Millennium Falcon.
Okay.
I recognized it, and I think he was the one working on it. But
check it out.
I really
That's so pretty.
Love all the colors and patterns, and I think that'll be a fun one to stitch. It won't get boring. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've got a couple knitting things. So this was another proceeds were going to Ukraine Snickle and MRB project bag. I have it folded down right now. And they had a little stitch counter. So I ordered that. I really like it. It has pockets. It's nice. I immediately stuck these in there from Forbidden Fiber Company. I found a hat pattern on Lovecrafts that has sunflowers on it, and it uses these colors. And I was like, oh, I'll give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
So, from my Yarnaceous Fibers Yarn of the Month, this is called Magnoliaceae. It's the Paleo Botany Club. And it's on a worsted weight. It's like a nice rust kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I ordered from Snarky, we get our needle minders from them. Snarky Crafter on Etsy. I picked up some Stitch markers.
Shit, man.
And they say all the things that I say. So yeah, they're just a bunch of naughty words.
Bitch.
Say when I'm stitching.
Twat.
I like this one the best. I think this is probably one of my favorite words. It's a gross word, but especially if you add waffle on the end.
Twat mouth. Flea bag
Twat
reference,
waffle.
if anyone got it.
No. And then last thing I got, this is from Wool and Honey. They are out of, I think, Cedar, Michigan, which is up near Leland.
Mm-hmm.
And so they have it's called their Sleeping Bear Club. And you get a skein and a stitch marker made of some type of Michigan stone. And then a pattern, either a sock, shawl, or baby pattern. I requested socks. But this is the skein that I got. Jackie's on her phone.
I am, because you know what? A dude I like messaged me, and I'm gonna message him back right now.
And then here's my little stitch marker.
That color would be good for like an X-Wing fighter or a Millennium.
There you go.
Got Star Wars on the brain. Don't wiggle that. No.
And then this is the sock pattern.
Good for that foot model. I wonder how much money they made off that.
Yeah, that was my haul.
Nice. So in our last video, we had a little mini giveaway of sorts.
Yeah, it's kind of a trivia.
A trivia. We love a good trivia. And it was to like the first person to decipher what 86 and 8691 what that meant. Did you freeze? You're pretending you're frozen because your clock pendulum's swinging in the background. So I can tell.
So we never specified whether the person should comment or send us an email.
We're still learning giveaways.
Yeah.
We really
ultimately, we decided to pick the first person that emailed us and the first person that commented us. So Nikki and Shannon won. They've already been notified, and I'll be making a drop off and putting one in the mailbox for them. Congratulations on being a Stitch Club member. So yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. Those are my confetti cannons.
Yeah, and we had quite a few people send their addresses. So, you're
gonna get a dirty Christmas card from me.
Don't hold your breath. You're on our Christmas card list.
Yep. You're there. You're on it.
But, just maybe someday something will pop up in the mail and you'll be like, oh,
it'll be one of us.
Yeah.
Surprise.
It'll be my cat. One of my cats.
Oh.
I would never send my cat in the mail, just so you know.
I might.
Anyway. Also, we heard from Pam. She heard our call and she reached out. And Pam, guess what? We'll be at Weekend A.
Oh, I'm gonna squeeze you, Pam, with a hug.
So yeah, that's and feel free if anybody new is watching, or if you stuck if you stuck around long enough, you can, if you feel like you would like to. And let me see how many times I can put like.
If you want to be on our mail list, please.
If you'd like to be added to our mail list.
Here's our email flashing across the screen.
Yeah. Send us your address, your credit card numbers, social security
numbers, and any heterosexual male single heterosexual male friends that you may know, send them my way. Always looking.
Now, for real though, if you would like to be added to our mailing list for a possible surprise here and there, feel free. We won't send anything vulgar in the mail. Nothing alive.
Can't make any promises about vulgar. Like, it's not going to be a D pic. Like, it's not going to be anything that vulgar, but it might have a swear word on it.
Okay.
If we're talking vulgar, it won't be a D pic.
Depending on
Hashtag
your classification of vulgar.
Just want to specify.
Oh, I raised my hand. Apparently.
I hope that picks it up and record. Raised hand. Oh goodness. So yes, congratulations. Heck yeah, we're still. I think we're gonna do another giveaway for like the 600 around your birthday.
Yes. Yeah. So we're delaying our 600 giveaway. It's close to my birthday, and I kind of want to do a big giveaway for that. Mm-hmm. So we haven't fully put together what we want to give away. So we've opted to just wait a couple weeks, and we'll do a birthday giveaway.
We'll figure it out.
Because it is better to give than receive.
Depends on the situation.
Okay.
I'm just here to challenge. Actually, depends.
I mean, I like receiving, but
anyways, what are we
on.
talking about next? Who have we been watching? Who we been chatting with? Again, I have not sat my butt down and watched any Flosstube like the unsupportive friend I am. And I just want to tell everyone, especially on Instagram, like, I know that I really didn't participate. I fell off the bandwagon with Common Thread and Stitcher, like pretty early on. But the other day was like, tag your Stitchy friends. And I got tagged in so many posts and I loved it. And I felt guilty. I felt very guilty for not tagging or participating in that one. So just know I love it. I love you. I love all of you. I love this community that we're in and a part of. It's awesome. I love it. It brings me life. And I'm sorry I did not.
You hoe.
Yeah. I know. I'm a lazy friend. I am a lazy friend.
I am too.
Yeah.
I think it's because our parents didn't really have friends. Although our mom did.
Teacher friends.
Yeah. Dad, though, did not have friends. I mean, he has
once in a great while.
He has the group of friends that all want to be friends with him, and he's just like, meh.
Dad's popular, but he doesn't want to be. Like, he doesn't put in any effort.
He's trying very hard to not be popular.
Back to Flosstube and who we've been keeping eyes on, who we've been checking out, giving them the old up-down look.
So the usuals.
The usual.
Colleen, Rebel Stitcher. So she has her own website. She just rolled out the first cottage garden threads, the first in the United States cottage garden threads floss club. I'm in.
Yeah, I was like, did you join? Sorry, Colleen, I didn't join.
It's all right. You cover Lynn, I'll cover Colleen.
Got tag team this. Yep.
Got to support our peeps. So she rolled that out. I think it's full, but go to her website, rebelstitcher.com, right? Not rebelstitcherdesigns.com. Rubber Stitcher.
Rubber stitches. Yeah. I'm checking right now. We can keep chatting.
All right.
I'm just seeing.
But yeah, go to her website and make sure, because she might still have openings for it. And we're also in her needle minder club, and that's fantastic. Get on the wait list for that if you're not on it, because it's fun. So I've been watching Colleen. I watched Lynn. Stitch Band Darcy, like we said earlier, he is on Etsy. He has 2 patterns. They're both fantastic.
Yeah. I need to send him your Jabberwocky video, the full theatrical edition.
Did he ask for it?
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna need that. I'm like, maybe I'll do that tonight or before work tomorrow.
Let's see. I've been watching Megan Stitching Moon. Mm-hmm. She is in Norway. She's always fun to watch. She does a lot of full coverage, and she gets good progress in on her stuff. Yeah. And she's got a toddler. I don't know how she does it. She rocks. I checked out Star Parade. I've watched him before. I'm not sure where he's living now. He is from Poland. But he crochets and cross stitches. He's working on a pattern, like creating his own pattern. I think he was calling it Nautical or Nautilus. It looked really cool though. I'm in a group that he is also in on Facebook, and he has posted some progress pictures of him working on it. Okay. And it looks really neat.
Yeah.
Like, he's very talented. And he has beautiful fiber work, crochet, and he does really nice work.
Yeah. Nightmare Before Stitchmas, Maxine, she dropped video number 3.
Video?
Yes. Maxine, I'm banking your videos, because there's going to be a day I'm just going to binge the hell out of you in a creepy way.
You're slightly terrifying.
Man, Jackie from X's and Hoes, she's
stalker.
She's got attachment issues.
I've been watching Angela Loves to Stitch.
Oh.
She's funny. I like her. She just had, maybe 6 days ago, she released a video. She's funny.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I looked her up because I was like, who are we? And yes, I remember.
But yeah, she has lots of haul, and I like watching people with lots of haul.
I bet they feel the same way about you too, Justine.
Probably. If you like turkeys or buying things, then I'm your gal.
I'm your gal.
And then also Criminally Creative. I think it might be Criminally Creative Podcast, because initially I was looking on like all the podcasts, like Apple and Spotify, and was trying to find this podcast. And then I'm like, maybe YouTube. So that's where I found her. And she also does a lot of fiber work. I think she was knitting and cross stitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's predominantly who I've been watching recently. Stacy Stitches. So she was on Etsy, and she just dropped her new website.
I think,
and it is.
I think we
Stacy.
The website. I think we can take like a screenshot of her QR code, and I can pop it right here.
Oh.
For
awesome.
If people want to scan it.
Okay.
So,
Stacy Stitches. It is Stacy Stitches Creative Studio.com.
Cool.
And she partners with her husband, and they have like these beautiful floss winders, beautiful iPad holders, just gorgeous. And I know they're working on a lot of other things, and she messaged me today and was like, I'm going to have to look for some turkey patterns. I'm like, so it's just so exciting seeing all of our stitchy friends like
They're just growing
blossoming
up. Yeah.
into the cross stitch world.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm glad to be here to witness it.
We're like proud parents.
Just the X's and O's over
Proud
here.
parents, that's my old shriveling body just crumpling up a bit. Like, over with my blanket.
Toasting you,
It's a
youngins.
draft.
So yeah. I think that's all I've got.
Cool. Okay. We're like going on an hour of filming. I think we're about 45 minutes in.
Not bad. Not that we can cut out close to 10 minutes.
Yeah. Excuse me. So, thank you for joining us this whatever time
Friday
you're watching this. Eve, morning, afternoon, midnight.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully the weather's nice because it was snowing in Chicago yesterday.
Yeah,
That's
it was
raining.
snowing here today.
I think it's supposed to rain like all day tomorrow.
1st.
April showers bring me flowers. No, that's not. No.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit. But yes, please, if you enjoyed what you saw, please like, subscribe. If you didn't like it, just say subscribe.
Just subscribe.
No, you don't even have to watch. Just say subscribe.
Don't ring the bell or whatever, and
just subscribe. That's okay. Yeah. So maybe the next time we do a video, we'll be in a freaking mansion out in the burbs.
giving away shit.
Giving away shit from the house. Who wants this plate? Who wants this piece of furniture?
I think this is real silver. It's a spoon.
Holy crap. But yeah, maybe we'll be out celebrating in the burbs and everyone will see the back of in the background go, where the hell are you guys? We got an Airbnb for the week.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to come to Chicago,
I've got room, and I've
got a mansion in the burbs.
All these Stitchers show up.
It's a mini retreat.
A mini retreat in Elmhurst.
Honestly, it'd probably be one of the most respectful groups of people to have invade a mansion in the burbs.
Yeah. It would just be me that was rowdy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good night,
Good night,
stitches.
bitches.
Good night.
Good night, bitches.
Good night,
Good
Flosstube.